genuinely shaking right now.
I climbed Rio's most iconic mountain with no experience.
What's up everyone? Welcome to my first real YouTube video. My name is Max. I'm 18 years old and right now I've been traveling for 7.5 months, starting with no money. Currently I'm volunteering at this hostel in Rio de Janeiro, and today I'm gonna attempt to climb the Sugarloaf mountain with pretty much no gear and no experience. I've got these shoes and one of them is kind of falling apart, so I need to fix that before going on the climb. So yeah, my first mission is to buy some glue to fix my shoe, and then I'll take a motor taxi over to the foot of the hill where I'm gonna meet up with my friend Tizian. They look like they might have some glue. Got some glue. It's time to fix this atrocity. Just like new. Well, now that that's done, I'm gonna order an Uber to the mountain. Okay, so we made it to the bottom of the path. Now it's time to find my friend Tizian. This right here is Praia Vermelha. I would say it's probably one of my favorite beaches in Rio, because look at that view right there. And I'm going up there. Now let's go find my friend. I think I can see him sitting over there.
Now this is my friend Tizian, and it's safe to say we've done some crazy stuff together. From sailing across the Atlantic to walking along the north coast of Trinidad, working with pig farmers, and also paddling down the Amazon River.
We met up, let's go. How long is it to the climb begins? Around 1 hour. 1 hour.
Honestly, I went into this thing having completely no idea how difficult or steep it would be. I just knew I was in for an adventure. The hike started off pretty easy along this path, and there were lots of other tourists. We could see the peak of the mountain, and I was already wondering how the heck we were gonna make it up there. Slowly, the path ended and this trail began, and from here on, there were no more tourists and it was just us. Now, Tizian and I hadn't seen each other in a while, so we were basically just chatting up on what had happened the past few weeks.
War in Ileus ein bisschen sketchy da mit dieser.
We continued walking and soon the path became really steep. Tizian had already tried to do the hike on his own, but stopped around halfway last time because there was a climbing section. That's why he was kind of leading the way, and this time he wanted to try it together. The views were already really beautiful, but we still had a lot of hiking in front of us.
Let's go. It's pretty fucking steep.
Soon there was no more path and it was just a steep rock wall.
Damn. I think we're the only ones without any proper equipment. Damn.
As the path got steeper, it dawned on us how dangerous this really is.
Ja, genau, das meinte ich auch.
I mean, just one wrong step and we'd be rolling down that mountain with no one to save us.
We made it about halfway. Last time we turned around right there. Now there's some actual professional climbers with gear. So we're gonna wait so we don't embarrass ourselves. So yeah, if we fall from that climb, we're pretty much guaranteed death. So let's hope it goes well. So that's our competition up there. We are equipped with this rope from the hammock. Nimma. It's like, I don't know, 2 meters long. We got like a hook on the end. So this is what's gonna save us if we fall.
After the very steep hike we had just done, followed a climbing section, which is where Tizian had turned around last time.
Going up there. Free duo.
We put some music on to hype us up while we were waiting for the other climbers to pass. And then it was our turn. The first 20 meters of the wall were fairly easy, but then followed this really steep overhang section.
Hier. Machen wir mit oder ohne?
I went ahead and climbed the first part to clip our makeshift rope into the wall. Tizian then swung around me using the rope, but then we got stuck and didn't know where to go from there.
Yeah, we're kind of in a sticky situation. Digga, sieht das gerade krass aus aber bei dir. Holy shit. Climbing the wall with no rope. Probably not the smartest decision. You can see how far down it goes.
But pretty soon it went from a fun little climb to a really life-threatening situation. Tizian climbed up on the right side and was literally holding on to the grass that almost ripped out. And I was stuck on the wall.
So, I am really stuck right here. He made it up by some miracle. Luckily there's some climbers coming right now, so I hope they can help me out. It's not smart. Shaking right now. Luckily there's someone coming to help me. Tizian made it up, but that way, and he almost fell, so I don't really feel like going that way too.
As the professional climbers came, I felt really stupid and embarrassed for trying this climb without the proper equipment, but luckily they were really nice and helped me out. I swallowed my pride and put this rope around my chest, and then I did the rest of the climb, but with a lot more confidence. The climb really was not that difficult, but having that rope to make sure you don't fall 30 meters to your death really makes a big difference.
Yes, then there is a big hole. Good. Much better now, man. That's right. Then you can fly.
To be honest, I felt a bit embarrassed, but it's better to be safe than sorry.
It's not so dangerous. Very good.
What was your name?
Flag.
Flag.
Thank you.
Let's go, we did it.
After we had passed that section, I felt a lot more secure, and Flavio told us it's only about another 20 minutes to the top. Huge shout out to him because he was so calm and kind. There was still some steep climbing to do, but nothing in comparison to what we had already passed.
So how hard did you find the climb?
It was pretty extreme, I would say.
From 1 to 10, how much would you give it?
8.5.
8.5.
Yeah.
Damn, lucky we made that.
Hey. The sun was setting and it was only another 20 minutes to the top, so we pushed through. And once we made it to this path, we knew we were almost there. And there we were at the top of the Sugarloaf Mountain. Let's go! Yes, sir!
Well-deserved beer.
After taking in all the views with a cold beer, we took the gondola down to Morro da Urca, but no one really checked if we had any tickets.
I think we just got away without paying. We're gonna walk down the rest of the way. Jason Bourne shit. So we got the gondola for free, the one. Now we just have to walk down the rest of the trail and we're back down.
From here was about 30 minutes back to Praia Vermelha.
We made it all the way down without paying a single dime.
Yes, sir.
We were just up there and we climbed the east face.
Yeah, it was a pretty scary climb. I wouldn't recommend doing it without the skills and the proper equipment.
Still, it was super fun and I would definitely do it again.
Yeah, me too, for sure.
Maybe with a rope next time, but
Maybe.
if you're here, don't try this without the proper equipment. It was pretty stupid on our side and it could have gone really bad. If you like the video and want to see more stuff like this, please subscribe, like, comment, hit the bell.
The bell, yes.
And see you in the next video.